Listen carefully. This is an American official telling you to erase victims from history.
The next generation of young people won't remember October 7th in the same way. That's true in Israel and in America and broadly in the world. And we need to make sure two things. One, it's not that we don't forget. We need to make sure that the story is told properly so that when the history books write this, they don't write about the victims of Gaza, right? They can't, the history, and it's, I should be a little more precise. There were victims in Gaza, right? It's true. There are civilian casualties in every war that's ever been fought. But the victims were the people of the nation state of Israel. The aggressor was the Iranian regime in the proxy of Hamas, and we need to make sure that the history books reflect that, and that requires each of us every day to talk about it in real time with our children, with our grandchildren, about it in a way that is serious and thoughtful and complete and moral.
He said future generations can't write about the victims of Gaza and that only Israel should be remembered as the victim. That's not history, that's an instruction. This wasn't a slip, this wasn't clumsy wording. This was delivered at the Miriam Institute, a political messaging space. He even admits that civilians were killed and then immediately dismisses them as irrelevant. He reframes the entire atrocity. Israel as the only victim, Gaza erased, blame shifted entirely to Iran via Hamas. That's not analysis, folks. That's a lesson in whitewashing history. When powerful people tell you how history must be written, that's a warning sign. Because if they control the story, they control what violence is allowed.